It has been almost a year since Cameron Kent retired from WXII 12.
And many of you have been wondering exactly what has he been up to. Nicole Duker sat down with Cameron Kent, and Nicole, Cameron says what?
Oh, just wait.
So
wait
much.
till you hear this. He has been into so much. Are you surprised? He never
Not at all.
stopped before. He's not going to stop now. He says after his last day at WXII, he took the weekend off and he went right to work.
Smoke black covers that give police the most trouble.
Cameron Kent started working at WXII 12 on August 20th, 1979, and spent 32 years here, growing up in front of his viewers.
North Pole? Yes, this is Cameron Kent with Channel 12.
It's all for WXII 12 News at 6. I'm Cameron Kent.
Last year, Cameron retired with a send-off that was the talk of the town.
We love you!
This is my commute.
Almost a year later, this is where Cam spends his time now, his writing room in his home.
This is one of my favorite gifts I've ever gotten. The Winston-Salem Police Department gave that to me as a retirement gift.
Surrounded by awards and achievements, pictures of family and professors who helped create Cameron Kent, the news anchor.
And that tie special.
That was the very last tie I wore on the air, the very last show. That was the tie. And somehow Formica got a hold of it and he put this together. So, see, I see my buddies every single day.
Now he's Cameron Kent, full-time writer.
Well, you, of all people, know that sometimes during commercial breaks when I was supposed to be focusing on the next block of news, I'm scribbling notes for novel ideas, and I'm running story ideas past you and song lyrics and things like that. So I appreciate your patience with all of that.
No problem.
But it is amazing what you can do when you can devote yourself full-time to your passion. As I resumed my run down the beach, I theorized where Melvin's journey had taken.
His passion, now printed on pages. The Sea is Silent is book number 4 for Cameron. It's a story about a crime reporter whose career takes a dangerous turn. The setting is Sandbridge, Virginia, a place Cameron vacations. So the landmarks are real, the story is fiction. He's also finished a musical with 11 original songs written by Cameron.
It's called Welcome to Virginia, and it's about 5 people trapped in an interstate rest area on Christmas Eve, trapped in a snowstorm, and what they learn from each other.
Now, is that based on a true story? Were you actually stuck somewhere and met some strangers?
No, there's no truth to that. I have been to quite a few interstate rest areas.
Needless to say, Cam has been busy. His book, Road to Devotion, he wrote a screenplay for it. Now it's going to be a movie. He still volunteers, runs, and yes, keeps up with the news.
I do miss being in the mix. When there's breaking news, you feel like I'd like to be a part of that. And that's one of the things I miss the most, is kind of that excitement that comes with trying to take that information as fast as it's coming in and deliver it to the public. You know, I do miss that.
Cameron says one thing he doesn't miss, the schedule.
So now I go to bed around 11:30 or 12, right after I watch the 11 o'clock news on Channel 12, and then wake up more like 7:30, 8 o'clock, more like normal people.
And this is Cameron's new normal as he closes one chapter of his life and opens another. Always busy. Well, we mentioned that musical Welcome to Virginia. Apparently it is so popular already that the Winston-Salem Theater Alliance may add another show because seats are selling out so fast. So if you're interested, you can call 336-723-7777. That's to get on the waiting list. Now, Cam also finished a book called Mayor Molly. It's for his younger audience. He's spending a lot of time with friends and family, and we knew he wouldn't slow down, right?
Oh, no.
I mean, that's not Cameron.
He's always on the go.
Yeah.
Let's ask Brian how he got that tie. That could be a story.
It took a lot of work with Sue, his wife, and yeah, he's going to get that tie. You remember after the last show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a project.
Awesome.